This story comes from a book called The Millionaire Messenger. There was a beggar who every day would go up to people and ask for money. And one day he saw this guy. It's like, "Hey, can you spare some change?" The guy pulls out his wallet, looks at him and says, "I don't want to give you any money, but here's a challenge. What do you give?" Beggar's like, "I don't have anything to give." The guy says, "Well, then I have nothing for you." So the beggar didn't get any money that day. He was kind of angry, but the next day he thought about that question. What do I have to give? And he started seeing things differently. He saw all these wildflowers growing by the train tracks. Most people would see weeds, but he saw inventory. He saw a resource that he could use to make money. He used to think, "What can I take?" But now he's thinking, "What can I offer?" So one simple question, what do I have to give? Completely rewired his brain. So the next day, he didn't beg. He went to a local shop and he said, "Can I trade this wildflower for a coin?" And the owner was like, "Yeah, sure." So he gave her the flower, she gave him the coin, and he was like, "Here's another one." And she's like, "Here's another coin." At the end of the day, he had more money than he would have if he had just begged. But the real wealth trigger wasn't the money. It was the shift in his identity. The beggar who used to think, "How can I get more money?" Now he's thinking, "How can I add more value?" When you make this shift, money becomes a byproduct. You stop asking the world what it can give you, and you start showing the world what you have to offer. The next day, the millionaire came back to see the beggar again. And he didn't see a beggar. He saw a florist with a thriving business. He didn't have to ask for money. It just came to him because he was creating so much value. The moral of this story is not about flowers or florists. It's about currency. Currency is whatever you have that other people value. It could be a skill, it could be your time, it could be a smile, it could be a solution to their problems. Lead with that, give it first, and money will come later. Right now, you're probably watching this video thinking, "How can I apply this to my life?" You're thinking, "I need a job. I need some money. How can I get some extra cash?" Instead of asking yourself those questions, ask yourself this: what do I have that's worth $1? What's my currency? If you have a skill, give that first. Give a presentation, teach someone, do some training. You have your time, give that. Offer to help someone, serve someone. If you have a smile, give that. Connect with people, bring people joy. If you have a solution, give that. Help someone solve their problem. Give first, and money will come later. Don't ask for $1. Ask what you have that's worth $1, then give it first.